Right, one guy left. Go ahead. Let him have it. And he's down. All right. Okay, guys. Welcome back. So, honestly, not too much has gone on the campaign map here. Dwarves are still sitting here, though it looks like they've started to expand the place a bit. Looks like they've got walls for it now. It's a little unfortunate. Means I'll have to destroy them when I go to take it away from them. Now, the filthy traitors to the Dark Lord actually were defeated. You may be surprised to hear that, because you can see there's rebels here, but basically, what's his name? Imlach defeated one rebel force, the one that you guys saw last time. And then two more spawned in. And so we defeated one, but now he couldn't reach the other one, so we just had him sit in Balkoth until, well, next turn, I guess, when we then can march out and defeat a third rebel group. All the survivors, of course, are dragged from their homes and sacrificed on the altars of the great Dark Lord Sauron, Morgoth reborn himself, and that will continue to be the fate of any rebels who dare go against our authority, and by doing so, against his authority. But anyway, that's it over there. We did have some of the troops that were standing here join Magor's army, so that's why it's nearly full here. And I think he's going to need it, though, because we're actually facing a considerable force here at Kelepar. More Variags, I see. That will give us our excuse to go and conquer them later, because they dared go against us here at Mistrand and at Kelepar. They do seem to have archers. They look kind of small in terms of their unit size compared to us, but I assume there's at least 3, maybe more, archers there. I very foolishly, I actually sent my spy to Lest instead of to Kelepar, which is why I can't see everything. And actually, I think he's even slower than the army itself, so even after I had realized my mistake, I couldn't correct it in time to send him around, so... oh well, I guess that's just the way it is. So, anyway, it's time to jump right in and attack. And we should be able to see the rest of their forces now. Oh, dear. 4 units of archers and 2 of those dreaded rider cavalry. Yes, I feel like the casualties might be just a tad higher this time, and we're going to have to use more of our troops. All right, but anyway, let's get right into the battle then. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. And oh dear, here they come already. Let's see, let's get these guys at least a little bit forward. They sure started off really close to us, didn't they? Oh, their archers are actually firing back. That's a little unfortunate. Right, you guys kind of get over here. Alright, now I assume the Variags have at least a bit of armor, so maybe I'll have... Well, you know what, let's have these guys step out and attack them. Because it looks like that's what's going to have to happen there. You guys, get out of there. You guys, retreat back, retreat back. I hear arrows falling amongst us. Oh. Nomads over there. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, archers, stop firing. All of you step forward, though. Oh, those more archers? No, they're not. Okay, we're being shot here. Oh, by the cavalry, probably. Pull back. You guys fire at will. you guys line up behind them. Let's see, General. Attack those guys in the side, please. Oh, and you guys just stepped back forward again. Isn't that nice of you? Archers, step back. Okay, they're firing into the side of them there. That's good. Actually, you guys stop firing there. Because we're going to have this War Guard unit get over here and attack these guys from the side. They're bandits over there. Oh, no, kill, kill, kill! Fire at them, but go into guard mode so that you don't get away. Right, there are bandits over there. Okay, are these guys not dead yet? I feel like they should be by now. Alright, archers. Grab them all and step forward. Because we have actually enemy archers firing on us as well. Hey, you guys, step forward. In fact, why don't you just straight up attack them? And then you guys get behind the archers to back them up. Those guys can stay back there, actually. Okay, archers, fire on them up there. Actually, we could probably also just send forward... Actually, we'll have these War Guard attack those guys, actually, before they join the fight. You guys form ranks over here. Hey, archers, very good. Step forward again. You guys just go ahead and charge right into the settlement. I think one of the best ways to get the archers to stop shooting at us is to engage them directly. Okay, and here comes those guys. All right, get over there and fire at them. You guys get over here. Push these guys forward. Okay, we've got our archers firing. Hey, why can't you guys line up here? Okay, fire at those guys. All right, are you guys pushing in? All right, we've got their archers cornered on that side. All right, attack. Oh, there's still bandits there. Ow. Fire at them. Okay, what have we got here? Infantry? All right, step forward. Go get those Variags. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Or actually, you guys, all of you, stop firing. All right, engage them. All right, let's have the archers fire on those guys. They can fire on them right in the back, too. All right, hold on. You guys, this is a bit of a traffic jam here. You guys, attack. All right, kill those guys. Okay, archers. stop firing. I think you're just killing many of our own guys at that point. Okay, there's only 2 archers there. Those guys are broken. Oh, shoot, someone's firing at Will. All right, stop firing at Will. All right, everyone's no longer firing at Will. All right, these war guards are not doing so well, methinks. All right, you guys, get back over here. Let's grab an Easterling warrior unit to come across here. Archers, give them a volley, please. While the war guards retreat. All right, there we go. Now, stop firing.
Infantry.
All right, get over here and attack these guys. Or I guess just let's get them across first, since apparently that's going to be difficult for them. Yeah, I would have preferred, to be honest, if we had... Oh, no. You guys? Actually, you know what? Maybe it is better if we just pull them back for a bit. Okay, where did that very... Oh, there they are. All right, attack them from behind. Come on, guys, run a little faster than that. Seriously, get out of there. They're very tired, though. That's part of the problem there. All right, are the Variags dead? Soon. Okay, you archers, get over here. Let's see, then we have these 3 archers. Let's get them over here. You guys, pull back.
The enemy general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of these soldiers' courage.
With all haste.
All right, you guys get over here.
Double time. Infantry. Missiles. Run for the hills. Mighty general.
All right, we'll have our generals sit right behind them just to make sure that nothing unfortunate happens. Oh,
Infantry.
I guess we'll have these guys. They can sit there, I guess. All right, we'll have these archers fire first.
Missiles. Attack. They're attacking. Missiles.
Oh, these guys don't even have arrows.
Hurry. Missiles. Mighty general. Infantry. Infantry. Units. Double time. Missiles.
Okay, all of you, stop firing.
Stop. Missiles.
Actually, except for you guys. You guys can fire there. Right, you warriors attack from behind. You guys, let's start trying to clear away. Well, actually, we don't need to, because we still have arrows. Okay, fire on them there. All right, fire on them as well. Oh, for a minute, I thought they were like fighting someone back there. Oh, shoot. Hope I didn't just kill any of my own guys. I see arrows that flew over the heads of my enemies by the look of it. All right, these guys are just about dead. 3, 2, 1. Oh, now 2, now 1.
As enemies, these men are perfect.
Oh, no, he's still not dead. Kill him. There we go.
Victory is sweet indeed, and all the sweeter for being so decisive.
I mean, you say it was decisive. And maybe it was, but it's definitely touch and go there for a bit. Yes, that's more what I would expect casualties to look like in some of these battles. Well, at least we got a number of our archers back, though we did suffer a fair number of casualties among them, just because the enemy had so many archers of their own, and I think their cavalry was able to get amongst our troops there for a bit as well. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This rider unit, on its own, did half of the casualties. Killed half of the men we lost. Right? Because, yeah, they inflicted... I mean, it's almost exactly half. Holy smokes. The other Variag rider unit did not do so well. Whoops, that's already where I was. Yeah, I imagine he did many of those archer losses amongst us. All right, but anyway, nevertheless, the settlement is ours, so let's take this back to the campaign map. All right, this land is indeed ours, and there's hardly anyone here, and yet public order is not as high as I would expect it to be. I almost want to exterminate just to try and bring it down a little more, but I'm not sure if I should, or if it even will make all that much of a difference. Let's do it. Nope, it made no difference. Okay, and this is considered Rhun as well, though I can't help but notice that it was an Elvish settlement, obviously. In fact, I don't even remember if I pointed that out. Elvish settlement, but it had Variags, Easterlings, and obviously there's a Chamber of the Elders here, which is definitely not the normal, like, government building that we would have in an area like this. Now put out the fires. Come on, we killed everyone that we could. No mercy, indeed. All right, but anyway. Oh, one thing I think I forgot to mention, actually, is the rebels, when they spawned, like the other two armies, I mean. It was actually the same turn where we got a message saying that I had lost favor with the people. I'm actually not too sure what the purpose of this mechanic actually is in the mod, to be honest. Like, does something happen if, like, we get the happiness really high with the people or with the council? To be honest, I'm not even sure what I did to actually lower my standing with the people. But anyway, I'm hoping that doesn't mean that we'll just have random rebel groups constantly popping up here in Balkoth. Balchoth? I think it's Balkoth, or at least I like the sound of that one better, so that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Alright, but anyway, another runic settlement is taken, and I think that's it for this area. I would have to go all the way up north here to Redwater to start taking more settlements, so we'll be heading back to Lest now. And it looks like they do not have nearly as significant of a garrison there, and then we'll probably move on to Stena Westa there. Just as a reminder, since we are keeping the diplomacy script with the super factions in play, we're just going to be perpetually at war with, well, let's see, diplomatic standing. Here we go, with basically all of the good guy factions. So there's no need to worry, I guess, about, like, declaring war on someone. War is just always a thing. Oh, and apparently we're also permanently trade partners. Interesting. I can't help but notice, though, that there's a lot more good guy factions than there are bad guy factions. Just pointing that out there. We'll have to whittle that down, that number, for the greater glory of Sauron. But anyway, that's going to be it for this turn, so I will just bring you guys back as more of interest occurs. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we defeated the third and final rebel force that was over there, so now all the troops are kind of just sitting here in Balkoth, or at least the troops that were under Imlac's command. I'm not sure if I want to send them forward to the front line just yet. We are gathering up all of the clansman raiders that we were leaving behind, simply because I realized we could train slave units instead. And even if I have to train up like a couple of them to replace the clansmen, it's actually still cheaper in terms of upkeep, so I think we're going to be doing that. Now, it does take quite a while to retrain them, or not retrain them, just to train them up to begin with, but It's not like they're training up anything else in these tiny little towns anyways, so I don't think that's a big deal. But I think I'm just going to leave these ones here, at least for now, just to kind of watch, I guess, and see what the dwarves end up doing. I don't know if they'll do much of anything. Maybe they'll bring their troops around like a different way, but for now, at least, we'll just leave these ones here, and we'll bring them forward as needed. Honestly, not much of anything else is really happening. Obviously, we've brought Magor down here from Kelepar, and he's going to take Lest this very turn. And I think that will be most of Rhun under our control. Like, I don't know if Redwater would count as Rhun. I somehow don't think so. I assume that's not the case with Stena and Reichsbarg. Wow, that's quite a mouthful there. Look at that. All right, but anyway, I think most of Rhun will be under our control, if not all of it. So I didn't notice this earlier, and I really wish I had, but there's, I think, a rebel settlement, another one, like in the trees here somewhere, because if you look at the border, you can see the red and then the gray of a rebel settlement. Now, I assume that this border then comes down here. So, yeah, there would probably be a rebel settlement somewhere here in the trees, though I guess it could be this settlement is actually just all this province here, though that seems weird that it would be this one all the way over here. So, regardless, I've got a spy training up here, and he's going to just walk into the trees and see if we can find that other settlement, because then we might turn around and take them out first. Well, I don't know about that. Probably we would take Stena Westa first, since it's only got 2 units in it. I know that there are dwarven units, but regardless, I mean, we've got 19, well, we won't have 19 units by the time we get there, but we will still have more than enough firepower and armor-piercing infantry to hopefully destroy them. And we'll have our spy there in a moment just to see, I guess, what we can see about their units. Maybe I can look at their stats or something. All right, but anyway, it is time to take Lest, so in we go. Now, I didn't talk about what kind of units they had, but to be honest, just a couple of sellsword units, a couple of Easterling nomads, and a couple of nomad scouts. So nowhere near as devastating as the garrison at Kelepar was. So let's go ahead and take them out. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. And here comes the enemy. Okay, fire on the scouts there. Right, we're going to need to be ready to charge our guys forward here. All right. Oh, we didn't quite catch them in time. That's unfortunate. Okay, you guys fire on them, but go into guard mode so that they don't run away. Oh, you guys get back over here. Okay, guard mode for you as well. Alright, let's actually put all of them into guard mode. Alright. Well, a good opening gambit there to the battle. Well, not gambit. Unless you want to call what the enemy did a gamble, but I think we all know how that was going to end. Alright, but that wasn't their best units. I think these sellswords are actually the better units, and I think, yeah, there's actually a nomad scout unit in there as well. So we did not destroy, I don't think we even destroyed the bulk of their forces, but we definitely did not destroy their best troops either. All right, let's grab these guys and let's bring them all forward. I think we'll leave the War Guards and the War Blades back here with the Clansmen, because we shouldn't need them.
Run for it! Run for it! Missiles! Units!
Right, if we go there, I imagine we'll be able to hit the center of the settlement. Maybe.
Units! Double time!
I hope that those guys will simply retreat back the instant they get within range of our troops here.
Missiles!
You know what?
Units!
Actually, do not fire it well.
Cease fire! Units!
Okay, just finish them off then.
Advance!
Oh, I actually didn't intend for you guys to fire, but I guess that's fine. Right.
Missiles!
Fire on the scouts there.
Missiles! Run! Units!
So you guys... Why don't you fire on these scouts here?
Missiles!
Are you guys going to form up or not? Oh yeah, that's another thing that I noticed in a couple of the past battles
Missiles!
with the rebels. For some reason, the scouts here, you can see the projectile trails, even though I've turned them off, and, you know, the archers don't have them. A little weird, not sure how that's happening.
Missiles! Units! Missiles!
Alright, you guys charge forward.
Missiles!
In fact, let's bring those guys back, since
Units! Charge!
looks like we won't get there quite in time.
Missiles! Infantry!
Alright, let's have these guys kind of stand over there.
Units! Missiles!
Oh, actually, I really don't need them all to fire. Ah, it's fine.
Infantry! Missiles! Missiles! Infantry! Infantry! White
Oh,
missiles!
fire on them.
Missiles! Units! Units!
You guys fire on them as well. Alright, there we go. Firing nice and into the side of them. That should do nicely. Meanwhile, these archers will fire into the rear of those guys.
Mighty! Run! Infantry! Infantry! Units! 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 Double time!
See, they turned around and were heading for the archers, so we had to move to intercept them.
Missile!
Okay, yes, you guys are still nice and firing into the side of them.
Mighty general! Units! Might units! Move at the double!
Oh, good.
Move!
They flee. Alright, you guys fire on them as well, then.
Unit! Mighty general!
Alright, General, why don't you charge forward?
With all haste! Units! Fire!
Archers get up there and prepare to finish them off as well.
Missiles! Infantry!
Let's have these infantry get over here to intercept those guys.
Units! Missiles! Advance! Infantry! Mighty general! Mighty general!
Here, step forward just to make sure that they don't really get amongst the archers. Actually, stop there. Otherwise, the archers won't be able to fully fire on them.
Missiles! Advance! Infantry!
Oh, actually, you guys can go ahead and get over here then. There's only one guy left.
Mighty general!
Alright, one guy left. Go ahead, let him have it. And he's down. All right.
And there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
I don't think the enemy is running anywhere. I'm being honest with you. All right, 12 casualties. That's not bad at all. Archers doing most of the work, as one might expect. Though, I don't know, those Easterling warriors did quite well, too. I imagine many of those guys were running, too, though. But that's fine. The best kind of enemy to kill is the one who's already running away and not fighting back. Alright, let's take this back to the campaign map. Alright, they seem pretty darn happy, so we'll just go ahead and occupy that one. Oh, and this is, yes, this is Rhun as well. Alright, excellent. Alright, well, I guess there isn't really anything else to discuss on the campaign map that I didn't already mention, so I will just let you guys go and I will bring you back as more of interest occurs.